This is how you can get people to buy your affiliate marketing products. Now, so many people are trying to go viral or get hundreds of thousands or millions of views thinking that this is the only way that they can make money with affiliate marketing. Now, in this video, I'm gonna show you how you don't need to go viral in order to make a lot of money with your affiliate marketing business. For example, if you go to my Instagram, you will see that most of my videos are getting anywhere between 300 to 1,000, 2,000 views. And my business is making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. So what I'm gonna show you in this private training that I gave to my inner circle students is how you can get people to raise their hand and want to buy your affiliate marketing products. Now, this is part 3 of my brand new series of how to build an 8-figure business without having to create any products, but how we can tap into someone else's business at first. So make sure to go watch part 1 and part 2 because I show you exactly how you can build this business from the ground up and how you can do it very quickly. And if you are liking this series so far, say I want part 4 down below. Let's get into it. All right, so I showed you guys how to build an 8-figure business, what you need. That was kind of the first part of this training. Second part, we went into how can we leverage someone else's 8-figure business to build an affiliate business for ourselves. Now, let's go into the exciting stuff. How do we actually get traffic? How do we get customers? How do we get people to raise their hand and say, I want the free thing that you're selling or that you're giving, right? So just to reiterate, right? The whole purpose here is we want people to raise their hand for this free thing, okay? How do we get people to actually do it, right? Because again, remember I said a little bit earlier, the main goal is to build this email list. The whole goal is to, like, if we can double this every single week, like, you'll have a large email list. That's exactly how I built my list, okay? But in order to pull this lever, right? In order to get this up, okay, we need traffic, okay? Traffic. This is the thing that's gonna make you a lot of money or a little bit of money. What I'm gonna show you how to do is set up your traffic machine. That way you can really pull on this lever, right? So we can get this lever high, lots of views, lots of conversions, you're gonna get this lever high. And then in turn, you're gonna make a lot more money. These are the 3 levers to kind of think about. We get lots of traffic, you get more emails equals extra money. Even if everything in between sucks, more emails equals more money every single day, every single time, okay? So, how do we do that, okay? The biggest thing when it comes to traffic is you got 2 kind of mechanisms. You got your paid traffic and you got your organic traffic. I do a lot of paid traffic now. You may see all my ads, but this is a high skill. It's difficult to do paid traffic in the beginning, especially if you're still working a job. Maybe you don't have as much extra funds. So what I started with is straight organic. So we're gonna focus on organic first, okay? Now, when I talk about organic, we're talking about Instagram Reels, we're talking about TikTok, we're talking about YouTube. Now, in order to get people to raise their hand for this free thing, okay, this is like the #1 thing, and I spoke to my dad about this the other day. He was making videos on Instagram, and he's like, just no one is watching my videos. No one is clicking, no one is like looking at my stuff. And I'm like, okay. So I started doing an audit on his stuff, and what he was doing wrong was he was trying to speak to a general audience. So the first thing you need to do is figure out who your target audience is, okay? It's literally the #1 thing we gotta focus on, okay? And this is gonna be different, right? Now, let's just say we're all promoting the same thing. I know a lot of you guys are in my Funnel Freedom community, Freedom Rebels. We're all promoting Freedom Breakthrough, but we all have different target audiences, okay? This is the thing that people miss. Like, if you miss this, you're not gonna get conversions, okay? Let's take Jared, for example, okay? You're here, I'm gonna do it for you, okay? We're gonna figure this out, okay? So who's someone that you would want to target, Jared? Like, think about like, you know, some of the experiences you had, right? Like, who's someone that you can relate to?
Right now, I would say a big target for me would be folks looking for a second stream of income.
Okay, second stream. Let's go like 7 layers deep. So second stream of income, okay, that's good. Okay, it's a little bit general, so let's go a little bit deeper, okay? What's another layer? So are they dads, moms, kids?
So for me, I'm thinking like my career, right? Why does this interest me? This is interesting to me because I see the success with it, and then I see that you can manage your time with it. I can do this until it's my primary, but I can start this with as many hours a day as I want to or don't want to put into it.
Now, let me ask you a question. So you're obviously a firefighter, but for those who are watching, like, okay, Jared's a firefighter. Do you want to target firefighters?
This just came to me now, is this could be an easy audience, like, because I have been looking for a second job for years, right? I'm a single dad.
So let's go with that too then.
Yeah.
What about single dad? And this doesn't have to be written in stone, but we'll just put single dad for now, because I want to go a few layers deep here. We'll say firefighter. Now, we're not going to be stuck here. We can always expand. What are some other interests and hobbies that you like?
I mean, folks that are looking to improve themselves, that are driven.
Driven, okay.
People looking for more. That's a very general thing.
You work out, right?
Yes.
So maybe people that work out, faith-based?
Christian, faith-based.
Christian, okay.
Amen.
So let's go with that, okay? This right here is like a great starting point, okay? We can go really deep into this, but like, for example, for me, it was like I was targeting people with kids, that have kids, that they're tired of working a 9-to-5 job. They're looking for multiple streams of income. They work a corporate job. You're more firefighter, but I was targeting corporate jobs. So once you know your target audience, it actually becomes really easy to speak to them, okay? I'm gonna show you actually how to build out your profile and everything for Instagram, and you guys are gonna have everything by the end of the day. Here's the thing, okay? So you start with a very target audience. Later on, as you grow your brand, then you can kind of expand, right? I think that's, a lot of people see me, and they try to kind of copy what I'm doing, but I'm at the point where I can now expand my brand. I can go more general. When you're starting out, you have to be very specific, okay? Now, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna create a bio, okay? So once we know our target audience, so we're gonna go back to this later. Now, it's funny because when people think about traffic, they're like, what's the Instagram algorithm? How do I get 100,000 views? It doesn't matter, right? Like, I get 1,000 views on YouTube and make hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? And that's because of this right here I'm about to teach you. So really, I want you guys to understand this, okay? So you know your target audience. Number 2 is we're gonna start building out our bios or our profile, okay? We're gonna start specifically with Instagram. That's, I think, where most people can start. It's easy. I like to focus on YouTube, but it's all the same framework, whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. But typically what you wanna do here is when people go to your Instagram, you want to build your bio. And for those who don't know what a bio is, it's essentially when you go to someone's profile, it's like those, the first 2 or 3, 4 sentences that tell people who you are, okay? Now this is really important, okay? When you're creating your bio, you want people to know who you are, what you do, more importantly, why should they follow you? If you don't answer these questions, then they're just gonna keep scrolling. Now, I've taught this before, and what I didn't mention, and this is something I wish I could go back, but who you are. So let's start with Jared, okay? So with Instagram, we're gonna do an Instagram bio. Typically you have 160 characters, if I'm not mistaken. So typically you have like 3 or 4 sentences. So let's build out your bio here, okay? Who you are, okay? So again, people don't care about you. They care about what you can do for them, okay? So everyone here is always like, I'm a firefighter, I go to church, I work out. Cool, that's all good, but they wanna know what's in it for them. Okay, that's the biggest question people get. We look back at our target audience and we're gonna build these 3 things based on that, okay? So who am I? So single dad, and that, you don't have to put single dad, but we can tweak this later, okay? Single dad looking to create financial freedom. I wanna answer something, I wanna mention something as well. You may see me, I have my profile, I'm like, I've made this much money, I've done this, done that. You don't have to like mention any of that. Because people are like, well, I don't have any authority. Yeah, you don't. But you're gonna talk about the journey you're going on. That's important too, okay? Single dad looking to create financial freedom. Or you could let's actually do firefighter, all right? Looking to create financial freedom and something like that, okay? We can always tweak this, okay? This is who you are, okay? But it goes back to the target audience, okay? What do? I show people, or we'll say firefighters, how to create instant 15 streams of income. Now, we only have 160 characters. We're gonna have to fix that, but you get the idea, right? Who you are. I'm a firefighter looking to create financial freedom. What do? I show firefighters how to create instant 15 streams of income. And then, why should they follow you? Free course on how. Click the link below. That's it. so many people miss this. And this is cool because like when you're on Instagram, you can actually see like the analytics and you can see like what people are doing. Are they clicking to my bio? Are they clicking the links? And I did this with my dad. I'm like where's the bottleneck? And so many people were watching his videos and they would go to his profile, but they wouldn't click through the link. So I'm like, your bottleneck is your bio. They're going to your bio, they're clicking to your bio, but you're not enticing them to go take the next step, right? So now when you're creating content and they're gonna go to your profile, now you can get them to where you want them. And then it starts the process of the free course, the affiliate offers, the whole thing, right? Okay, so that's it. Target audience, bio, and then the third thing you need is, let me see if I can fit it here. This is something I learned from Russell Brunson, hook, story, and this is something I added, story or value, and offer. Hook, story, offer, okay? This is the framework I use in every single one of my Instagram videos, every time, doesn't matter, okay? Now, we can go into all the tactics of, it could be a 5-second video, it should be 60-second, it doesn't really matter, okay? It should have this every single time, okay? Whether it's like those 5-second Instagram videos and you have just text on them or you're talking, okay? Now your hook should be a hook for your target audience. So Jared, I'm gonna help you out with your first Instagram, okay? Let's just say you're doing a video, pull out your phone, right? We're gonna start with the hook, okay? We're gonna pull out our phone. Are you a firefighter looking for a second stream of income? I wanna show you how you can do that in literally just a few minutes, okay? That's the hook. That's a sexy hook, right? If you're a firefighter, that's good. You're looking for a second stream of income. You're hitting all these things, right? And you could add all these other things like, hey, you're Christian, you work out, whatever. We can always do that later, but we know our target audience, okay? So that's the hook. Are you a firefighter looking for multiple streams of income? Let me show you how you can do it in just a few minutes, okay? All right, so we have the hook, right? You have a really strong hook. Now we go to the story. Now the story could be a story of you talking about like, the struggles you're having, could possibly like what you're doing now, like with building your business, just some sort of story that relates to the hook. Or you can have some sort of value. Now value is, remember the hook I said, hey, are you a firefighter? And I'm gonna show you how to create 15 streams of income in 5 minutes, okay? The value could be you literally showing people how to do it. And it could be very simple, like, hey guys, this is how you do it. All you gotta do is, join this challenge. It's gonna show you how to get 15 streams of income because the software does it for you. All you have to do is paste your links and then you're gonna have multiple streams of income. You're just showing them a quick overview. You're not teaching them a whole thing, but you're just showing them like how they can do it, right? So like, hey, are you a firefighter? This is how you actually do it. Give them like 10, 20, 30 seconds of how you would do it, just a very high level overview. And then your offer, this is also called a CTA, which is a call to action, okay? You got your hook, you got your story value, and then you're like, okay, that's how you get 15 streams of income. How would you like to learn for free with my free course? Comment, I want it down below. Or go to the bio to get the free course. Remember, we have the bio now. This is the link to your free course or the free lead magnet. You got them with the hook, you gave them some value, showing them what's possible. Your CTA goes back to the link, and that starts the process. You're building the email list. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that training. Now, my main goal with this training was helping people figure out how you can target your audience. So many people are trying to create content for everyone, but what I showed you was how you can specifically target one person and work in that niche. That way you can get people to buy your products. Now, I know we didn't go into any of the technical aspects when it comes to creating content, how to post on Instagram, and that will be for a later part in the series. Now, in the next part, I'm going to show you how to actually build the affiliate marketing business, and later on, I'll show you how to actually build and create the content. Parts 1 through 3 was all about the high level strategy and what you need to build in order to create this business. But in the later parts, I'm actually going to show my inner circle students how to actually create the actual business and how to create the actual content. So just say down below, I want part number 4. And if you haven't joined our Leave Your 9-to-5 Freedom Hackers Challenge, there's going to be a link down below where we're going to show you how to actually build this business. You're going to get access to one of my advisors to walk you through the actual process. So click down below and we'll see you inside. With that being said, thank you so much for watching and God bless.